Into Lijiang Tower. Take 2. Okay. Not the same objective, angry. Why are they angry? It's fine. So as long as nobody else DCs, we'll be good. I need to turn the music down. I've got to pop out. I'm very professional. You can tell I stream. Okay, there we go. So, Keele have gone for a little bit of a meme pick, maybe? So Matt on the Bastion, Dandra's on Doomfist, Yikes back onto the McCree, Strickland on Genji, and Simon on Lucio. Keele are over here. They're over here. Nice. See what we see. Oh, okay, some of the meme picks have changed, it's fine. And then for Exeter, there's Moira, Roadhog, Lucio, Zarya, Brigitte, and Big Shield Hammery Man, whose name has escaped me completely. Keele straight in with the offense onto point 1. Oh, I expect both teams. Oh, nice. Oh, Keele being taken down immediately by Exeter. Point being taken. Oh, the camera's got all weird. There we go. Keele getting the team wipe and going back onto the point. And here we see the aggressive play pushing forward onto, nearer to their spawn as they group up. Extra ready for the next push. Matt just watching. He's the scouty boy. Is he going to take down the Moira? No. Moira on point. Taking down Mercy as Exeter reclaim the point. Strickland ulting. Does he catch anyone? No. Doesn't catch anyone, unfortunately. Matt back in his suit. Exeter taking the point again at 44%. These aggressive plays today. The first game of Warwick was really aggressive. Dandra's coming with the ult, not catching on anyone, unfortunately. Strickland ulting as well. Some really good swaps happening as they Keele just about reclaim the point. 5 on point. Strickland and Dandra's hunting, seeing if they can catch anyone. 85% Exeter already. I think all 3 games is going, if it gets to all 3 games, it's going to be really, really close. Extra ready for the assault on the point. Strickland ulting, catching the Reinhardt. Brodog being caught in a corner by Matt. And seeing it tick to 90% for Keele. Can they keep it? Keele having 2 ults available, well, 1 ult available as Yike strikes the McCree ult. And Keele have secured point 1 on Lijiang Tower. A little bit of BM from Farah. And here we go back onto the original point that they were going to start on. Map. Game 1, map 2. Game 1, map 1, section 2. That makes sense. No, whatever. It's the second part of Lijiang Tower. That's what we're getting at here, guys. Seeing Matt on the Genji, Dendros on Hanzo, Yikes on Mei, and 2 healers, and Strickland back on to Reinhardt. Brigitte just flailing like mad. Can she catch anyone? No, but she did do a bit of damage to the Hanzo. Mercy straight on that low for Keele. Already having a Genji ult. Strickland picking off the Zarya. And there's another pause. They stopped their pause at 20:42. They have 3 minutes left of their 15-minute pause. I think this is the same individual that had internet broke problems. Oh, how unfortunate. The first game was so close as well. And already seeing the good sportsmanship. They're apologising and it's not their fault. How wholesome. Oh gosh. Just be reminded, again, big thank you to our sponsors, Noble Chairs, Overclockers UK, and Enhance for the sponsorship up until the new academic year, as far as I'm aware anyway. I want a Noble chair so bad. So bad. They're so comfortable. And that's not even me, like, hashtag ad. They're just really nice. They're really nice chairs, and I really want one. I think Exeter are comfy with waiting their last 3 minutes of their 15-minute timeout, and they're going to contact an admin to see where they can go forward. It's unfortunate because these games are really, really close. Internet, what a meme. I think people forget over summer that, like, having the luxury of uni internet, coming back and having, like, potato internet. Keele is suggesting 5 versus 6. That's a little unfair, but we'll see what the admin says. I think this is just a bit of a meme, really, isn't it? Good memes all around. Yeah, the point sound, beeping. I can hear the Moira ball. Oh, I think they're calling it GG. Okie dokie. Well, good game, well played to Exeter. Unfortunate, but very wholesome, very sportsmanlike. It's good. Toaster internet, RIP. On the plus side, at least he makes toast. Positives, my dudes, positives. You've got to be positive when you're playing competitive games. Oh, he reconnected, but their 15 minutes are up. Oh gosh. Go away, iTunes. I opened it by accident. No. They're just discussing on how they want to go forward. Talking to an admin. My parents just walked in and asked for some gin. So that's how my household is celebrating tonight for no apparent reason. Nothing even going on. It's just a bit. Just a Thursday. It's just a Thursday, everybody. Still waiting to see what's going on. They're talking to an admin because they had their 15 minutes break because of internet connections. Keele have offered to continue to play but take the win on Lijiang Tower, and we'll see. so hungry. What's going on? What's going on? Pals. Conceding Lijiang Tower, and they're going to start again on Nepal. So Keele are 1 up because of technical difficulties. And here we go, straight into the second game 2, map 2. If you're just joining, this is the second game, Keele versus the Exeter Terrestrials. That is still a really big mouthful. My name is Montreal. I'm casting week 2 of NUEL Summer on my own today because nobody's free. And yeah, let's hopefully this game will get off the ground a bit quicker than the previous one from internet problems on Exeter's side. Keele on Matt, sticking to the Genji. Dandros on Doomfist. Strickland on Torb. I think that's a meme. I really hope he stays with it. Simon back on Lucio. And wait to see what Hux and Yikes pick. Such a pretty map, isn't it? I like it. And then on Exeter, we've got Anna, Reinhardt, Lucio, Diva, Brigitte, and Roadhog. That's the word I was looking for. Let's go. Strickland immediately sacrificing himself to no avail. Hux putting an overtime on Mercy, keeping her 2 snipers alive. As Anna stays on the point. Oh, Strickland finding a window with the Genji ult. He picks off Anna, picks off the other support. Mercy and Simon going down to their supports respectively. The map no longer being contested as Keele take over at 40%. Seeing the aggressive play again from Keele is that immediately they get the point and they just push up. I think this might be a meta. Is this just how it's played? I don't know. I haven't played Overwatch in so long. Point no longer being contested. Keele needing to get feet on the ground. Yikes, dropping the Pharah ult, only picking off the Lucio. Getting Reinhardt with her second ability. So the map staying in Keele's hands, also at 40%. Exeter going straight in with all the ults, seeing if they can get any map control. Picking off 1 and 2. Picking off 3. Feet straight on the point for Exeter as they capture the point. Leaving Keele on 65%. Oh, Keele aren't having it. They're back. They're back with a vengeance. Doing what they can. Mercy in the air with Pharah. Pharah ulting again. Really, really close game. I'm glad that they decided to keep going. The pocket, Farah Mercy, keeping Keele on the point was irrelevant. All of Exeter are centralised through one door. Keele not having any ults up apart from Simon's. Only the Anna ult being up for Exeter. Yikes picking up his ult again. Dropping it. Getting picked. And, oh no. Picking off the Diva suit and the Brigitte. This is so close. Exeter point getting to 90%, getting into overtime. Keele needs to keep feet on the map. Keele nearly having the Hanzo ult back up. Exeter nearly having the Roadhog and the Diva ult. Yikes picking off the Brigitte. Going on to overtime on 99% on each side. Which team can hold out? All ults being dropped. Dandrill's picking up 2. Yikes picking up 2. Matt picking off 1. First point on the second map going to Keele. Keele switching up the Genji for Symmetra. Everything else pretty much staying as it was. Dandrill switching to a Zarya. Feet on the point straight away. The Symmetra turret's already ready and waiting for their next victim. And on Exeter we've got the Anna again, Roadhog again, Lucio again, Zarya, Zenyatta and Reinhardt. And here we see Exeter taking the first point, the second point straight away. Pushing Keele back to the double arches. Matt switching to Tracer, being a general nuisance. Exeter getting to 50% on the point as Keele wipe them. All to play for still. All to play for, as we've seen from the last game. Taking it outside of the center map itself, keeping them distracted. The longer they're at spawn, the longer the map ticks over in Keele's favour. Dandrill switching to the Doomfist. We've got three ults up for Keele, nearly 4 with Matt. Ult dropped by Roadhog. Didn't get anyone, unfortunately. Doomfist is such a silly character. That is ridiculous. Reinhardt ult dropped onto Keele as the map ticks to 90%. Azaya ult, oh no, not Azaya. Azaya ult and Farah ult were used. Yikes, picking off 3 separately. And the second point on map 2 going to Keele. That means it is now 2-0 to Keele. Player of the game. Yikes. That is such a good name. Dude, that is such a good name. Are they going to play the next one for funsies? No, okay. I don't actually know. Oh, they are playing the next one for funsies. Okay. It is a best of 3 and Keele have won 2. This is my favourite map, personally. I love Hollywood. It is so good. It's just nice. I wouldn't be surprised because this map is for fun, if I'm thinking correctly, from the fact of the technical difficulties Keele winning Lijiang Tower. If there aren't a couple meme picks that actually stick this time, I'll be interested to see. But we'll see. And on Keele, who are attacking first point, we've got Hanzo, Doomfist, McCree, Anna, Winston, and Genji. Nice to see some versatility. We're not just having the support players play support as well. Simon has been quite heavy on the Lucio, but we'll see him play. There we go. Never mind. I've been counted on that. Oh gosh. And then on Exeter, we've got Mercy, Roadhog, Junkrat, Soldier 76, Zenyatta, and Reinhardt. And here they are. What a team. Cute team picture as they destroy everything around them. Keele getting feet on the point straight away. Slowly picked off one by Exeter. Exeter putting up a really good defence actually. They've got the pick that they need for if Keele decide to get Farah in, but counteract by the Sombra pick. She's already picked off two, picking off Zenyatta and Reinhardt and Junkrat. The hack is just so disabling for the other team. Keele not having one person on the point to cap it as Exeter respawn. Not their wisest decision. Even though half the team have pushed forward to keep them as far back as possible. The fight being halfway up the map. Keele sailing the points through to the first check mark. I can hear my dog crying downstairs. Oh no.
Hello. Hey. Hey. Shut.
Keele emoting on the payload. I'd say personally, from a player perspective, this is maybe the hardest point to push through in the map. That's why I like it. So many close calls. It's good. Keele pushing the point through completely with 2 minutes 44 seconds to spare. Nice. Now we'll see if Keele can defend as well as they attacked, I guess. Okay, Keele have gone for some mean picks. I like it. Matt on the Torb. Dandral's back on Doomfist. Yikes sticking to Sombra. Hux on Mercy. Strickland on Tracer. And Simon on Anna. Where is this Torb turret going to be set up? That's what I want to know. What Mimi location? Okay, right in front of them. Right in front of them, a little bit hidden. I like it. And Exeter have gone for Anna, Lucio, Zenyatta, Moira, Brigitte, and Reinhardt. 4 supports. I really hope this works out for them. 4 supports. Does Moira count as a support? She does heal, but she does a lot of damage. Correct. I'm mistaken. They get the first point. Oh, they've got feet on the first point with no contest being seen. I think Keele's strategy has just been let them get it so we can defend better. Pocket Mercy being very valuable if they've got 4 supports, all of which are very squishy. Dandral's already picking up 2. That turret putting in some extra time for Keele. Oh my goodness. Matt having pushed them back all the way just to get his turret again that he reset up. Dandral's picking up 2 with the ult, 2 supports. The payload being very still, working in Keele's favour. Exeter getting some feet on the payload, finally pushing it past that awful corner. 2 minutes 20 left on the clock. Dandrill's picking up 2 with the ult. Tracer picking up another 2. Will they get it to the next checkpoint in 40 seconds?
We're out of time. Everyone, attack now. Sniper! I keep my head down. We're out of time. Attack!
Struggling getting 3 really nice shots in a row. There we go. Keele won 3-0. The first point the Zone Tower giving to them from technical difficulties on Exeter side. And here we see player of the game from Keele's Dandrills. They didn't want to stick around and chat, I guess. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know if that's it done. I'm just gonna go check. Okay, everybody's logged off. That is it. Keele lost their first game to Warwick. Really, really close. Went to the last map on overtime. And the game that was just played, Keele versus the Extraterrestrials. Keele won 3-0, the first point being given on technical difficulties. I've been Charlie Montreal. Catch me on my own Twitch channel if you want, or Twitter if that's your thing. I also have one of them, at Char from Afar. And big thank you again to Noble Chairs, Overclockers UK and Enhance. And that's the end of week 2 for the Overwatch Summer NUEL tournament. And we'll catch you on either not on Sunday or next Thursday. We'll see. Thanks for catching. Bye!